Surprise! I'm doing a quick live because I can and I want to. And I may not get a chance to do one tomorrow. Let's see if anybody comes in. Shan't we? Shan't we? Shan't we? Uh, what's up, Dano? Chaka? What's up, buddy? What's up, fellas? Justin, what's up? What's crappening? Pure Mayhem? For the win, Lakes, ITC car guy. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy. It's your boy. CP's on tonight. What's up, Jeremy? Morgan Freeman? Let me get a little shakedown here. Shake down, break down. Honey, just about the time you're thinking it's alright. Break down, shake down. You're busted. Dang, dang. Shake down, break down, honey. Just about the time you're thinking it's alright. Oh, shut them down. See, gotta stop that. Do that. Do that. Been a while since I got on here. What's up, Analyzer? What's up, Idle Time? Idle Time, yo, yo, Chad. What's going on, fellas? How's everything? How's everything shaking down? Shake down, break down, honey. Just about the time thinking it's alright. Shake down, break down, honey. You're busted. Down, down. Wow. No freaking way. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. That's definitely not good. I guess the killing like a villain. Huh. I have not heard anything. Of course, I stay out of the gossip loop, but that's terrible. That sucks. COVID killed a lot of people. What's up, Corey? Corey, shake down, break down. Huh. What's up, brother? Doing better now. Been working on a round baler. Oh wow. Seen it on another. Seen on another dump truck channel. They put legal docs on the glass. Yikes! I'll tell you what. That is not good. That is not good. That's pretty bad. Out of service date. Authorized property out of service. Department of Transportation does have him as out of service. So, I mean, it's really not that hard. I have not heard anything. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Of course, before I get too far into it, he's got there could be other reasons why, so I don't really want to say too much because there could be a lot of reasons why. My buddy owns a dump truck business, and he's been going through some pretty tough times. But that is, however, not good. Not good at all. Oh wow, here's a case. May 26, LLC. Justin Sturgill failed to timely pay his wages, resulting in a violation of SLA and certain Ohio wages. So here's a case versus Hambrick versus Justin Sturgill LLC, May 26, 2023. Ben Hamburg, plaintiff versus Justin Sturgill Trucking. Honorable Susan A. Wow. Wow. Fair labor standards. I enjoyed his brashness, but obviously, I will say one thing, and I think we can all agree on that. When you talk a big game, you better back up a big game. And unfortunately, um, I don't go around toting myself as being the god or Ric Flair for that fact of the matter most of the time. So I guess he kind of got what he had coming. That's karma. But I will say this: he was an honest guy, and then me being an honest person, I will give an honest evaluation of somebody. I mean, I never want to see anybody go out of business. That's definitely not good. I feel like he was buying too many new trucks. There was definitely, I think there was, I think there was, we can all say that when you spend a whole bunch of money like that, there was obviously some mismanagement. What's up, Peter Slavinsky? Sad to see Orscheln sold the Tractor Supply. That does suck, but not the worst thing on the world. It's better than being sold to Walmart. Let's just be put it that way. Oh man, that is crazy. Man, I need to talk to some people, I guess, and get the skinny. I should just call Justin himself and ask him. To be honest with you, maybe he won't talk neither. Maybe he won't say anything. But I don't hate the guy. I don't want to disrespect him. I like Justin because he was honest. He was honest to a point. Was he a little bit brash or was he a little bit cocky? Yeah. Did he maybe spend a little bit too much money? I would say that's an understatement. So at the end of the day, um, I know there's people out there that are rooting and happy to hear that, and that's actually sad because I've never ever seen somebody lose their job or go out of business where I've said that asshole deserved that. Justin has a family, all that stuff, but I'm sure he'll bounce back too because having a business means he probably just had a LLC, so technically the business is gone. Doesn't mean that he lost everything he owns. Let's just put it to you that way. Don't think just for a minute because old feller was closed down his doors means he's out down and out. I'm getting ready to install a new alarm system on my 98 Blazers so I can get a full install on the new audio system. I go for it. Nice. Uh, Actually, I'm gonna text somebody right now or not. Breakdown. Heck, it is unfortunate. I don't. I can't even tell you. Could just be restructuring. I've seen. Yeah, there's a lot of things that could have been happened. I mean, we don't know. We don't know the story. I mean, there could have been an employee who sued, some sort of wrongful suit. I mean, there's a mountain of things that could have happened. With all honesty, without knowing the actual details of it, you don't ever just go around and say a company's closed. I mean, this isn't like Travis Tools. Come on. Look at Travis Tools. They closed down and opened up as a mobile tool network. They bamboozled everybody, stole all their money, and made a whole nother company. So, oh yeah. Yeah, dude, when you're trying to do dump truck work right now and that's all you got, that's your business. I couldn't imagine because you got to run those trucks hard in order to make money. I mean, I know guys that are selling dirt for $600 a load, and it's costing them 250, $300 to get the dirt there. So they're making $300 a load. Now think about that. After you get done with overhead and paying your insurance, maintenance, the driver. I mean, you can only get so many dump truck loads a day in. So let's say you get 9 dump truck loads a day in. That's 9 times 300 is. I know a lot of you guys will go, oh, $2,700 in a day. A lot of you guys will say, oh, that's a lot of money. When you're talking about an operation that costs you $10,000, $15,000 a month, and let's say you don't always get a $2,700 day, you really got to you got to keep that system running. So business is kind of a weird thing, but any small business that leaves, yeah. I was cracked up washing windows. Well, I hadn't seen him in a long time. Yeah. Only thing I found was an employee suing. Yeah, that's the only thing I found too, and that's exactly why I'm like, So Hambrick versus Justin Sturgill, one deal. I'd like to find out more before I jump off the ledge and really speculate a whole lot. Like I said, I like Justin. At least Justin, he was trustworthy and real. Unlike most of the YouTubers I met, they're all liars. Justin was not a liar, and if he went out of business, he definitely went out with a bang. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So, anyways, I digress. Just too bad. I really hope he didn't. You have to talk. If you can send me an email where that dump truck channel you said that was, I would like to see that. But anyways, I would like to talk about some car stuff and whatnot. Yeah, I'd like to talk about. I'm planning on rebuilding my truck, and I was thinking about inviting some fellers over and doing a little collaboration with working on the truck, or at least thinking about it. What's up, Doc Holiday? Yeah, same email, Chaka. For sure. That's awesome. Thank you, buddy. Please do. Please do. I'd be interested to check that out. What up, GTF? How you doing, brother man? Oh yeah, and it is. And I'll tell you what, it's not even that. The government is believe it or not, I will tell you this much as a small business guy, the government is really kicking the dog snot out of small businesses as far as taxes, and government's really grinding out on small. They want to. The corporations are really putting the heat to small businesses. So I got to tell you, it's not uncommon for me to see a business like I know a couple people that I know that have small businesses that are getting squeezed under corporations. First of all, they got themselves cut down into jobs that were basically ran by corporations. For instance, Google's building here. I'll just give you an example. So Google's building a site here in Iowa, and they contracted people to those jobs. Well, the problem is when your company commits to a contracted job with a corporation like that, they now have your nuts in a ringer. Do you guys know what that's like to have your nuts in a ringer? Well, that's exactly what happens because now Google basically owns you. Okay, and so then if they say one day, or let's say you have a rain day, okay, for instance, they don't pay you for rain days. So let's say you have 5 rain days in a row. your company was dedicated. You dedicated those jobs to them, or you were locked down to doing jobs with them. Now your nuts are in a ringer. You understand what I'm saying? So your nuts are definitely in a ringer once you have that done like that. So, and I know there's things like that could have happened. What's up? What's up, Sayer? How you doing, Turner? Glad to see you live. Hope all is well. Project coming along. Any cool cars or trucks? Yeah, I had a little deal I was working on, and I gotta tell you, I was absolutely pissed off. I don't know if I can I share? I had a truck I was gonna buy, and I am so sick of Facebook Marketplace and the people on there. Gotta tell you, I had a 65 or 66 truck, 66 GMC. I guess I can talk about it now because I got screwed out of it. So last week I was hooked up my trailer. Was going to buy a 65 GMC pickup. I've got all the transcript to back it up too. I mean, it's not like this isn't a joke. I am so pissed off. So I had a 65 GMC I was going to go pick up because this truck was cool. So cool, I couldn't pass it up. He was asking 7,500 for it. Dropped it down to 65. We worked out a deal where we were going to meet about $6,000. But I said, listen, I don't want to negotiate unless I come see it because I want to make sure this truck is everything you said it. Nothing too crazy, an automatic, 6-cylinder, nothing out of the ordinary. This isn't a crazy build, nothing like that. But the truck was clean. It was yellow GMC. I don't know if I can share. Let me share a picture. Let me just share a picture. So, and I'm heated because it just seems like everything is just pissing me off lately. And it was in DeWitt, Nebraska. Let's see here. I'm just going to share the whole Facebook post because that way it's totally legit. No, that way, because I know there's always some bastard out there that's got to try to chastise my. It just pisses me off. There's always somebody that's like, "Oh, whatever, CP, whatever, dude. Just go sit in your mom's basement and eat the meatloaf. Eat the meatloaf." All right, let's see here. Let's see if I can share a video file. No, 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 not a video file. All right. Share a. I don't have an extra camera. Oh my god. What happened to just being able to what happened to just sharing a damn picture on here? I mean, can you just give a guy a freaking break? Ah, damn. Ah, bless it. I'll tell you what. Why can't a guy just share a freaking picture on a freaking deal here? Is that gonna share? Your browser is having trouble sharing your video. Good lord. I hate StreamYard. I hate all this shit. This is I hate technology in general lately. I'm just you just talk about being frustrated and I am I am the epitome of frustrated right now. I'm telling you, everything I've been doing lately just been Pah! You know what I mean? I'm not like mad, but I'm just like this is just getting let me see here. Let me see if I can try to do this another way. Edit my audio avatar. No. Uh, we'll just change my background picture. Just like we're gonna do it the Walmart way. You guys okay with that? Good. Thanks. Good. Great. Grand. Good. Great. Grand. Virtual background. Oh, great. Look at that. It won't even let me show the whole thing. That's awesome. Oh, this is awesome. Well, good, good that you guys can see that part because obviously that makes a difference. So we screwed that all up. See if we can adjust this. Uh, how do we adjust this? We can't. Delete it. Add it back. This is like playing. This is like going and playing bingo at the old folks' home. You don't know what you're ever gonna get. Boom, shakalaka. All right, there she is, in all her infinite wisdom. So there's the old girl right there that I was gonna buy in DeWitt, Nebraska, as you gentlemen seen. 1966 Chevrolet or GMC, excuse me, and it's an original yellow, which is a very rare color. I'm pretty sure I couldn't find it. Now I know a lot of you guys probably aren't huge '66 Chevy truck fans. I'm obviously a big fan. This was my first, not this truck, but they were the first one. So I already got the C20. Obviously, I didn't get rid of it. I still have it. I actually bought a disc brake front end for it from a '72 Chevy, so I'm going to convert it to disc. I've been stocking parts for it, and I'm just going to basically build the truck in like a week. A lot of you are like, "What?" I'm like, "Nope. Yeah, I'm going to build the whole truck in a week. I'm going to put new brakes on it. I'm going to put a new motor in it, and get it run. Put new tires on it, wheels, and do everything in a week." Because why? Well, that's because I'm a mechanic, and that's what I do. I don't dilly dally around. I'm not going to sit here and piddle around with it and build it for a month. I'm going to build it in a week. But anyways, he was asking $7,500 for the truck. He obviously came down to $6,500. It's a 6-cylinder. It's a 250 inline six, and it's an actual factory 250 inline. He claimed that it had a 3-speed automatic, which I'm still kind of sketched out on that. The mirrors don't look original. The GMCs have a little bit different options. They basically kept them. The interior from a GMC is almost the same as a 60 to 63 interior, but it has not the knee knocker doors on it like the 60 to 63 doors had. There's a lot of differences, a lot of stupid little things. Also, the GMC has more options on it. So up around the, let's see, can you guys see my pointer there? I don't think you guys can see my pointer, can you? No, you can't. So, anyways, the door up around the doors, they have trim around the bezels and stuff like that. But it's a 2-wheel drive. It has disc brakes. It had power brakes and all that. It was a good deal, honestly, for the money. Yeah, it needs a little work and isn't perfect, but it also came with a 6-liter, which was perfect because the LS 6-liter, I was going to put my C20. Then I'd have this truck to run and drive. And if I wanted to, I could kind of sell this truck. If I was going to put a motor in it, doll it up a little bit, maybe flip it and sell it. Who knows? Keep it. I don't know. It just didn't matter. It didn't matter to me. It was just going to be a nice truck to tool around in. And if it was a factory 3-speed truck, yellow with the 2-tone paint, it was actually a really good deal. So nonetheless, that guy dicked me. I hooked up the trailer, was on my way to pick it up, and in Omaha, I see it pop up where you see the sale pending, which that was several days ago. So I've been stewing about it for quite some time now. Actually, a couple days now. I was on my way to pick it up and stewing, just hopping mad because this guy didn't even tell me. I'm like, wait a second. I'm on my way to pick this truck up. He's like, oh, another guy came and got it before you. So he was playing me. But yeah, I don't know. You know what? I just can't understand. So, what's up, Small Town Machine Shop? Mr. Howdy, how you doing? I just ordered the new X-Tool D9 with the J2 2534 XVCI. Excited to see how it compares to the Think Car and launch. Nice. I have a couple X-Tools. I think I have the D9, maybe. I think I have the D9 and the D8. I can't remember. I'll have to look. Yes. They will squeeze you dry. Love that short about alleys today. I'll be moving to Boise, to Durango, Colorado in a few weeks. In-dash navigation will make there a lot easier. That's a 900-mile run. That time it won't be using a road atlas or a compass. That is a nice thing about technology. What's up, Sergio? How you doing, buddy? Facebook Marketplace is brutal, sucks balls. People are animals. Yes, I agree. Uh, Personally, I think it's neat to drive the ones 1900s curved dash Oldsmobiles, Model T F. Yes, I do like the styling of them. I really do. But I'm trying to find as many old trucks, old cars as I can because I want to demote my fleet to not drive anything built before 1980. Maybe before 1990. I might I might be okay with some. I have a small place in my heart for that late 80s Chevy pickups too. Not the square body ones. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I'm not a square body fan. Really don't find them. I drove those trucks all my life. Never really loved them. These trucks, I love. 70s, I don't love. Square bodies, I don't love. 80s, the late 80, 88, 89, 90, I like those trucks. Uh, the, what they be called OBS trucks, maybe. 96 through 97 Vortex, couldn't stand them. Hated them. Um, then I like the 90, I like the 99 and ups. Well, like, let me put it this way. I like 99 to 08. No, 99 to 06, maybe. And then after that, I could care less. I don't like anything. So, what's up, Utah trucker? How you doing, brother? Shannon Dickerson, how you doing? Hello, 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 hello. Had a little local dealer sell a truck underneath me too. Had a bank truck, dude. That is one of the most piss poor things I've ever seen in my entire life. What's up, Adam? Yeah, so I guess I'm kind of complaining on here now. I prefer pizza rolls to meatloaf. Well, whatever. Throw me a freaking bone here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Doc Holiday. Hello, Chef. Sent Fred the carrier pigeon to get a picture. Yeah. So I'd like to have a couple buddies come over and work on this truck with me when I get it going. I mean, they don't have to do anything. They can stand there and watch me for all I care. Yeah, it was Lakes. I'm heartbroken. Not gonna lie to you, I'm severely heartbroken over this one. I really had my heart set on buying this truck. I fell in love with it the more I looked at it. I don't like yellow. Didn't like it from the minute I seen it, but baby moons, the chrome wheels, that's my style right there. Shut up. Stop messing with me. You want to sell it? I'll come. That'll probably be a hell of a ticket to come up there and get that and bring it home. Hey Lakes, how you doing, Turner? Hey Lakes, hey Lakes. Uh, those. Oh yeah, they so the water goes down. Chaka, the water cuts down where that little cutout is behind the hood. So the water leaks down between there and goes right down in the fender well. And what happens is they don't drain out of there. They get clogged up with leaves and garbage. Mine's on my C20. It's the same thing. It's pretty much a standard thing. They're really not that hard to fix, though. That's why I like to create a car. It just goes back to basic automobile, do all the way, computer silly microchips. I don't mind the computers and stuff. That's really I'm over. I got that stuff. I think the modern motors and transmissions in the older vehicles are the way to go. Yeah, I see that post you sent there, Doc Holiday. That's a 65. This is a GMC, 1966 GMC. So I'm being very particular about the only reason I was getting this one is because it had several things. First of all, it had disc brakes already added to it with a power booster. 66s come factory with reverse tail lights. This had this had factory installed passenger visor. This had a factory installed rearview mirror. There's just a lot of things. I like the Fords too. M Lizer. 67 3 speed in the column would be nice to find. Yeah, those are. I feel like those are pretty. Jimmy making it work had to practically rebuild his cab. Oh yeah, Oh yeah. So that's the other thing. My C20 M Lizer, my cab is in perfect condition. Really. Oh, there you go. I think it is the same truck. To be honest with you, Boomhauer. I think every which way but loose was a '66 or '60s era. Let me just check it out real quick. I don't think you're far off. Oh, it was a '55 Apache. I just looked at it. Filo Beto. Clint Eastwood. Filo Beto. '55 Chevy Apache was what he was using. So that one's a half ton. So that has leaf springs, or it might be coilovers on that one. It might be coilovers because it's a half ton. I've never owned a half ton. I've only owned 3/4 tons. My 3/4 tons got coils and leaf springs, but it's like a camper special. Camper special. It very well could be. Oh, nice. I'll have to check it out. Now you got me. Now you got me curious. Mm. Dang, dag nabbit. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. The second movie was a 64 to 6. Oh, was it? What was the second one? Every which was it two? Nice. Yeah, all the 66 GMC. I keep seeing the step sides. Any which way you can. Oh yeah, it was. Sure was. Step side. It was a. Well, I'll be damned here. It was It was a freaking GMC step side. 66 GMC C1000 fender side in any which way you can. I'll be damned. They're slow interweb in the forest. There's forest left up there? Oh, good lord. I thought about that, but the 305 V6 big block really was never the greatest motor. Uh Personally, I think you're better off just putting a 350 in it, calling it a day. But then there's also I plan on doing. I didn't want to do an LS swap, but man, you cannot hardly beat for the price. Everybody nags about LS swapping stuff, but here's the thing: is I can probably buy a junkyard LS for $500. Unlock the PCM, do a little bit of wiring and deleting, get a 4L60, have it built. For $1,500, I can have a pretty decent. Like I'd go through and probably put gaskets and stuff in a 5.3 just to freshen it up. But so let's say you buy a short block 350. Well, here's the thing: is any crate 350 is about going to cost you 3-4 grand. The prices on small blocks are so ridiculous. So sure, you could go buy a 350 junk 350 block or buy something with a 350 block, put Vortex heads on it. Either way, you're still looking at probably $2,500. Where LS swapping something, that's what makes them so attractive because you're going to get like a 300 horse motor. I mean, it's like the best horsepower gain you can get. And if you just get the wiring set up on them, you're going to have a super reliable setup. You get the transmission rebuilt right and done by somebody who knows what they're doing, and you get a good deal on it, like I can. You're going to have one for less than $1,000. So I can literally put an LS with a rebuilt transmission. I can buy an LS and a rebuilt transmission, probably $750. Stick another 600 in rebuilding it. So I'm going to be 1,300 into the motor and transmission. Then $200 for gaskets. So I'm gonna have $1,500 in the motor. Then my time, got to buy motor mounts, which those are not a big deal. Plus I have to put power steering on my C20. But the accessory drive, that's the other thing. The other thing is about doing. I don't like the V belts. So if you want to buy an accessory drive for running a serpentine belt, because I like the serpentine belt system, those things accessory drives are ridiculous. It's just, yeah. Uh, was it the farmer's truck in the first Men in Black? Yes, it was. The one they crashed. Yes, sir. Uh, Every Which Way was the second movie. And the first one, I definitely liked the country singer they had in the movie. Heck yeah, it was a good movie. I grew up on that as a kid. Keep it GM and put a Detroit 431 in it. It was an option. There you go. Why is Dano, don't time out, Boomhauer. Boomhauer is good stuff. Sorry about that, Boomhauer. If you're listening, that was an accident. We'll get you straightened out. I just added you as a moderator. And then there's the case of Snap On lately, giving out toolboxes to Finnegan and Travis Pastrana. What a slap. I'll tell you what, these corporations are really irritating me too. They're just dissing on the blue collar guy. Sorry, no, it's all good, man. I got it handled. Did you see JC Smith's video? He put an LS into a square body and blew on him the first couple of days. Huh? Sounds like he didn't install it right. I don't know. I don't even watch him, so I don't know. Yeah. So anyhow, that's been my week. It's been busy. Everything else has been going good. Nothing too crazy going on. I have a lot of videos coming up in the works. Plan on doing some bigger stuff. I got some stuff I've been recording that I have been working on, doing some film editing, making a little bit nicer, a little bit more interesting, but it's all comes with time. Been perusing Facebook Marketplace for little projects, side projects, you know, that kind of thing. I'm sticking with to two a 773 diesel swaps. Right on. I've seen them. They're not uncommon. Trying to find a recent photo from the Home Depot to send you. The Ryobi Rat building his display using using Milwaukee tools. My grandma's brother has a red '66 long bag with white wheels, restored to original specs. He had the truck for about 20 years, 25 years, pretty clean. Hell yeah. I can appreciate those. I like to build a C60 or something like that next for a like I'd like to get a rollback and put it on that truck. That'd be something else I'd like to do too. I think that'd be really cool. Take an old C60, put like a Cummins in it or something like that, and put a rollback on it. Just make my own tow truck. I think that would really be something else. Not much, just hanging out. What are you doing there, Shannon? Not much, just hanging out. That thing kills me with that Beetlejuice guy. What are you doing? Not much, just hanging out. Yeah, any of you guys getting any projects done this summer? Anybody doing anything cool or exciting? I got a couple of places I'm gonna go visit. I plan on going to I want to get you guys in. So anybody from the Arizona area? I think what's his name? Chuck? King of Chuck? No. There's one somebody's from the Arizona area. I'm gonna be down in Arizona late September, I'm pretty sure. I'm making a plan to come there one way or another. Just finishing cleaning the maximizer. Oh, did you buy the maximizer? Did you buy a maximizer? C60 would be nice. Sleeper cab would be nice to have. Hell yeah. One picked up my buddy's 2005 F350 last night. 7.3 swapping it. Hell yeah. Sent it. All right. Let's see what we got here. uh, well, I guess it's not so bad because the Art Ryobi rep is probably the. I'm thinking the Ryobi rep is the same as the Milwaukee rep. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. My dad had a friend who had 90s who drove a square body Chevy in the 90s and 80s, Oldsmobile two-door colorless. He's one of those guys who thought he was a mechanic. Moving about 3 weeks. Nice. Just grabbed an '88 Maximizer about a week ago. Hell yeah! How much you pick that up for? Yeah, did a 7.3 swap. Nice. Finally got my RBRT wrenches. Hell yeah. I haven't been too much keeping up with social media. I've just had a lot going on. In fact, my calendar's pretty full next week. I have let's see here. Let's see here. I have a truck pull. I'm going to tomorrow, possibly Sunday. Oh, Sunday I have one. I got one in Dallas County. Uh, all next week. Street Machine Nationals in Minnesota. Anybody going to that? This will be my 473 swap. Well, you're a professional now. Yeah, the ones at the stores are just TTI employees, no suspicion. I figured that. I wondered about that. See, another tractor pull next week. So on the last week of July, I ain't got a lot going on. Let's see here. Heartland Off-Road Challenge. Then the Iowa State Fair will be here. Third week in August, I'll be in Cedar Falls. Got the Volga City Truck Cruise. Half Century of Progress is going to be going on in Illinois on the last week of August. Then things will start to slow down. And then I'll be in Tucson, Arizona at the end of September. On IG, 500. I bought the storage unit for 1,400. That had a bunch of antiques, vintage phone booth, a few other items. He wanted 500 each for the bigger items, but I talked him down all of it. Nice. Bought a house in the middle of complete remodel. Spent 8,500, and I'm almost done. Don't. Almost done. Damn it. That's awesome. BG93 Garage. That's a good. That's a good project. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. What's up, Shopcat? Been a while. I'm planning on getting enhanced driver's license, passport, neighboring countries. I want to test out fishing in Canada. Where are you moving to? I'm moving in about 3 weeks. Where are you moving to, Doc Holiday? You staying in Michigan? Hey, Shopcat. I'm a pro at pulling dashes out of 7.3. What do you do? Put the 7.3 dash in the old truck? Is that how you do that? Or do you just pull the dash out and keep them there? Heck yeah. Dano, Shannon Dickerson, what's up? 45 minutes west. Got to get the hell out of here. Nice. You getting a new job then, too? Hey, change is always good. Change can be good if you need to refresh your deal. Lovely. You're gonna be closer to the lake then, I guess, huh? 2005, I believe. Shannon. Uh, What's up, Raging Cajun? How you doing? Howdy. I don't know why it didn't pop up. Mr. High 2005. Hello, shout. What's up, Larry Borgstrom? Once settled, I should be able to make more content again. Hell yeah. Hello, Raging. Hello, Larry Borgstrom. Last cool video I posted was recovering 6 pounds of refrigerant from an Infinity. Hey, Raging. I went to the Street Rod Nationals in Louisville the year they had the flood in '92, when a bunch of guys had to pick up Boyd Collington's Aluma Coop that was where he's working with Chip Foose. Good Lord. Mr. Howdy, is it early '99 or late '99? That's crazy. '92. You think maybe it was '93? That was when the flood was. '93, wasn't it? Same flood we had here. I remember that. That was a rough one. The one I went to was '92, huh? Yeah, '93 was a bad year too. They might have been the Ed '92 and '93. Must have been worse than '93. '93 flood was terrible. That was what they call 1,000-year floods. The early '99 was Forge Internals. Coddington had a shop in Illinois, not far from where I grew up. When he passed the American Racing, snapped it up. That's crazy. Oh man, oh man. Here we go again. Just another day in the neighborhood. Ain't been no new tools out this year worth of shit. CP, will you be renewing your inside track number? This weekend you save 30% on items $20. Yes, yes, in fact, Chaka, I will be renewing my Inside Track Club membership. I love my Inside Track Club membership. It provides me all of the things. When I have my Inside Track Club membership, I have to walk in there with my suit and tie, and I hold my pinky way out, and I say, "I am an Inside Track Club member here at Harbor Freight. Please," and they come up to you and they shower you with free lights. It's awesome. I think it's the early '99. We put an updated parts in it, better injectors, better fuel line kit on bigger ones. Hell yeah. We are expecting 400 plus horsepower and 700 torque. Hell yeah. Thank you, Peter Savensky. How you doing, brother? Hit that like button. I'd love to do that to mine. One of these days, I'll get into diesel stuff. I swear. Maybe. I don't know. I've had a Cummins. I've had a Duramax. I've worked on 7.3s. They just don't excite me. I don't know what's wrong with you guys that like diesels, to be honest with you. Thanks for reminding me, Peter. I feel like a total. Ah, Jesus. I watched a Chip Fuse Live Garage Insider YouTube channel recently, and he was reminiscing on working with Boyd, and it was a great stream. Yeah, there hasn't really been that much on YouTube lately. I haven't really been paying attention, though, but because I kind of been going to bed. Well, this is about time I'll be going to bed. I was lucky though. Got through the ZF6 trans. They cringe when I walk to Harbor Freight as I do when I look at their horrible tools. There is a lot to be desired. I can't even look at them the same anymore. I'll tell you what's really terrible is my Amazon. Amazon seems like they're pushing. There's so many new names. What's up, David Carlisle? There's so many new name tools. So many. I mean, I wish I could share my freaking screen because we would go and look at that. I do not understand what's going on with StreamYard. I've not been able to change it, but man, oh man. I mean, they come up with new names from stuff for Harbor Freight tools all the freaking time. Or on Amazon. Foos is doing a big ass cab overbuild now. Sweet. Hello, David. Hello, David. We put a new pan on it. The 7.3 has like 292,000 miles on it. Look brand new inside of it. The guy that owned it changed the oil every 3,000 miles. Wait a second. He changed the oil every 3,000 miles? He was doing it wrong, wasn't he? Got that Astro Nano wrench after you reminded me when I saw your video. I had already saw it, but kept forgetting to order it until I saw your video. Hell yeah. Did you get yours yet? Because a lot of people are still waiting on theirs. Yeah, I know that Jersey Discount Tools sold out of them. I'm pretty sure Nick told me that. He was taking pre-orders or something like that. They went through a pile of them. Right, Henry? Right, Henry, son? Oh, you want to be scratched? You want to be scratched, little buddy? Are you ready for bed? Are you tired of me talking? Are you a sleepy puppy? I get him up early. I got him up at like 5:30 this morning, and he's like, I don't want to go. He doesn't even get out of bed anymore. He's getting to be lazy. I saw the semi dock. Definitely looked like it'd be cool. Yeah, I got it a day or so later. Nice. That wrench is on my list. It's definitely a must have. I'll tell you what, you can literally forego getting mountain wrenches, I believe, with that. And you're saving yourself a hell of a lot of money. CP and Eric Schmidt are tight, true homies like Kenny Roger, Lionel Richie. You're right. Eric calls me up every weekend, asks me how much I'm going to slander his company anymore, and I say, "Listen, Eric, I'm only doing it to help you out, buddy, because I promote your product that way. You know, remember, any publicity is good publicity." uh, the guy is really anal about it and had the Ford dealership do all his work on it. That's nice. What's up, Raging Cajun? Henry is feeling great. He's doing good. He's doing good. He wants to go camping again, though. I can tell. He wants to go out and run. He wants to go out and run around and play. And yeah. Chaka Gillis. The RBRT wrenches were out of stock since release, but they finally restocked them, so I grabbed them. My Mac guy only got a few sets. I don't think I'm going to be getting any. I really don't. I don't feel that they're necessary for the price they're selling them for. I'd rather take a baseball bat to my nuts than spend the extra $200 on those wrenches. Hey, David Carlisle, JWC Tech. Yo, Carlisle. I bought my first Icon tools. Nice. Did that feel good? Keep Henry away from the catfish. No kidding, Peter. Dog, you know what he was rolling in? Listen what he did. So we went out to my cousins for my for their little son's birthday, you know? And that son of a buck found a dead coon in the road and was rolling around in him. And I'll tell you what, so I had to take him in and get a bath the next day. So I was like, good thing you did that today. I took him in, and them poor girls were like, what did he do? And I go, I know. I washed him off even. I said he rolled around in a dead roadkill raccoon. Rolled around in him. It was terrible. So I just got a Jayco instead. I'm going to fix it up and travel. Nice. Dude, Jaycos are awesome. My brother, Shade Tree Toolman, bought a Harbor Freight toolbox. Your brother's Shade Tree Toolman? I joke around with him, ask him if he's going to be a Harbor Freight fanboy now. They shipped it free with express shipping overnight UPS, which definitely surprised me. Yeah, they're pretty good about that. You can tell Icon has copied Snap-on, but produced a much better quality. Absolutely. It felt good to deal with the deal I got. I could not get them. I couldn't not get them. Were they free? Because that's about the price I'd pay for them. I'm just saying. You know how I am, though. Just got back from a walk about 30 minutes ago, and we saw an albino skunk. What are the chances? Yeah, the Capri work as well as the RBT at better price. I can't pay the RBRT price for the Taiwan made tool. That's exactly it. What are they? $393 or something? They really think they got the cat by the ass for those RBRT wrenches. And then Torque Test Channel did that. Now they're just all running around gloating. So they really think they got the. What are you doing? You're fat and laying out there, aren't you, buddy? You're gonna take it. Listen, this is the only 27-pound dog in the world that can take up an entire king size bed. He's laying next to me. He's just sprawled clear out, and he's like, "Yeah, I need to be rubbed, bud. You go ahead and get my belly. That thing needs to be scratched. I need my belly scratched." Have you got your box done yet, Mr. Howdy? Let's talk about Mr. Howdy's box. Have you guys seen his box? The conglomeration he's putting together? He's got the world's largest Harbor Freight box conglomeration going on. And I've been waiting for it. So he started it. Now he's teased us with it. Now he just hasn't done it. I picked up the anti-slip metric wrenches, missing one wrench for almost half off. Oh, there you go. Oh, so you basically got the deal where the guy, you got the wrenches where the guy had to have a Icon wrench warranty because Icon doesn't sell individual tools. So they break up the set and then they put it in the closeout pile. There you go. That's good business. I saw a post on Harbor Freight Tool Junkies where a lot of guys have been raiding Harbor Freight dumpsters and getting a bunch of Icon stuff, then return. That's awesome. I love hearing Harbor Freight getting robbed. You know what's funny about that? Every other tool company in the entire world knows better than to throw tools in the trash. You think Harbor Freight does? Nope. Just had my dentist appointment today after having 8 cavities removed in between my teeth and 3 visits. My last one next month. Removed 2 more. Thank God. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Brother, you had a mouthful of chiclet. Your chiclets were all tuned up. I've seen them albino skunk. They had one at a zoo. Me neither, Shannon. They're out there. Gran Turismo fan, hi. I saw an albino skunk once. No, I'm on the stand still till I get more metal. Plus, I've been busy. That's all right. That's all right. You got to hurry up and get that done. I'm waiting to see this thing. You got me all started on your project, and now you're teasing me. The only albino wildlife I've seen was buck up here once, unwritten rule, not to shoot at. Yep. Yep, I sure did on those Icon wrenches. I was missing one at 12 millimeter, which I hardly ever use. For sure. Louis Casienda! What's up, brother? How you doing, Louis? I just sat on a Mexican. He said I just sat on a Mexican's barking frog these days. Thankfully, we're small cavities in between my teeth. Well, dude, if they're in between your teeth, that sucks because I know what they're doing. They're prying on your teeth to get in there to clean. Dude, those do suck. Don't. Those are worse than the ones on the bottom. Long. I know because I had 2. My brain just hurts these days. Yeah, mine does too. So many. The world has changed. I had a kid come in there the other day and wanted his car fixed, and I told him the price. He tried to he couldn't shit a nickel out for me, and I said, "Listen, guy, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the price of parts alone are $300. I said, my labor's not free. You know, I said, you're all a 600 all day long. Get this junk done." And he's like, I can't afford that. And I said, well, you can't afford to drive a car then, because that's what it is. I heard of a Japanese barking spider, but a frog owl. I've heard of a Mexican barking frog before. Sayer Mobile Diesel, hi. Hey, David. Well, ladies and germs, it's been about an hour. It's about 11 o'clock. I'd like to be to bed by the time it's midnight. So thought I'd come on here and chat with y'all. Hadn't been on live stream for a while, and I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to be on one tomorrow. So figured I'd throw one out here today for you guys. You know, see how y'all been doing. Hello, Sarah Mobile. How you doing? Did you get your video up again? Did you see where LHRN on YouTube got pulled over and towed? I don't even know what that is. What's LHRN? I don't know what that is. Yours too, Sarah. All this woke shit, and then I watched a video of kids couldn't answer simple questions like 3 by 3 by 3 or name. Yeah, Doc, trust me, that's definitely a different world we live in. I try to teach kids stuff, and they don't care. I don't know. I'm getting to be an old crabby man, I guess sometimes. Oh, you're all right, man. Wait a second. Wait a second. What happened here? You didn't miss. Hey, what's up, Neil? Hey, sorry I missed your streams, buddy. I've been trying to get in there and check out your stuff. Yep, the short is up now, CP. Okay. Have a great weekend. Good luck on your truck search. I'm not really looking. That was just kind of fell on my lap. Have you gotten the opportunity to serve further on your truck you wanted to restore? Well, yeah, I have. I bought stuff. What's up, Danos? Hello, Neil. He does Arkansas State. Oh, wow. I don't watch enough YouTube to keep up with everybody. Yeah, thank you. We had something pretty bad happen. We did a tire rotation on a Chevy Dually, and a guy went on a long drive pulling a trailer. The right rear fell off, and our guy torqued them on too. Huh. Well, gentlemen, that's an unfortunate deal. Have a good night, Boomhauer. Yourself. You acted a fool. No license, no insurance, child support. It doesn't surprise me, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people on YouTube that are living different lives. I'm telling you, I I'm pretty uneventful compared to some of the shit some of these guys got going on in their lives. You know, I don't have any of that stuff. I don't have anything going on in my life where I'm just working. I'm just working and trying to make a living. Thank God. Thank God I don't have any legal issues. Pillow is calling. Yep, I got a three-way going on here with my pillow, my ass, and my sheets. I don't drink, but I'm gonna still. I'm gonna buy some support. All the men and women out there to work, put food on the tables. Yeah, be source. I support them people. I agree. Yeah, it was good to see you. Wow, that's crazy. Must have been rust behind it. Remember to hit that like button. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of I don't know. I don't really want to. I don't really intend on exposing people. It's not my job. It's not my job to play God. I'll tell you that much. It's not my job to right the wrongs of everybody else. I will tell you that much. I need to take care of myself, and that's all there is to it. You know, whatever everybody else does in the world, that's up to them. But for me, being a normal person, working, trying to build my business, and I think that's what everybody needs to do is I'll leave you guys on this kind of note here. In order for you to become a better person, you need to focus on being a good person, and that's all there is to it. I'm not the nicest person in the world to everybody because I don't put up with a lot of people's bullshit because I hear a lot of bullshit. So it's hard for me to not be, a kind of standoffish with some people. But I will tell you this much: at the end of the day, it's really simple with life. And I'm not the richest guy in the world, but I have made everything on my own, and I'm kind of proud of that because my parents didn't give me anything, and I've worked to get what I've got. And my little piece of dirt ain't much, but it's mine. My cars are mine. When I buy my stuff, it's mine. All that stuff is mine. It ain't much, but I own it, and I bought it with my money and work. All you got to do is work. That's all you got to do. Get out and work. You can find jobs, do jobs, work, take the opportunities there for everybody right now. The world is hurting for people that will do work. Now, granted, working for somebody is not my favorite thing, and I will encourage everybody to go out and work for themselves and build their own businesses. But remember, the government's out to take you down, the corporate worlds are out to take you down, so you're gonna have to fight like hell to get what you want. At the end of the day, if you want it, you have to fight like hell to get it. The tax man's gonna be there to get his cut. The gas man's going to be there to get his cut. The electric man's going to be there. The water man's going to be there. Everybody's going to be there to get their cut, their piece of your pie. So you if working for yourself is great, but don't remember it's not also about working. You're not going to go from working 50 hours a week to 40 hours a week. I don't have a time. I don't have a time frame to work. My time is to whenever I make money. Work. The more you work, the more money you make, the more bills you have to pay. That's all there is to it. And it's not a luxurious lifestyle, but there's something to be said for working for yourself because you get to make your own schedule. You get to call the shots. If you screw up, you got yourself to blame, and it's a lot easier to blame yourself, in my opinion. It's a lot easier to take the blame when you got nobody else to blame, where you can say, well, that was my fault, and own up to it. That's all there is to it. Yeah, exactly. Dirty hands, clean money. That's all there is to it, man. Working for somebody isn't bad, but don't work your life away for somebody else. Don't make somebody else rich. Unless they're a small business and you're working for them and you're helping them out, different story. But I think we need more businesses. I think we need more small businesses. They're the backbone of this country, and these corporations are trying to take us down. A lot of these companies get mixed up with having the corporations own them. So I know there's a lot. I'm saying a lot here, but the reality of it is, it's the truth. I see contractors get hooked up with Lowe's and Home Depots. You're just working for another. You're just trading. You're robbing Paul to pay Peter. No offense, Peter Swansky, but you got to be out on your own, getting your own stuff, and be self sufficient, independent. Don't let a fleet account. If you're a mechanic, don't let a fleet account. Don't get a bunch of fleet accounts and let them control you. There's. I'm not making leaps and bounds yet, but that's because I don't have a crew. Surrounding yourself with good people to work with is really key to success. And finding the right people means you have to not be around the right people for a while. There's a lot of, it's like playing a good Monopoly game, being smart. So I don't know. Once again, yeah. Anyways, the tradespeople need to understand no matter what we do, we are working together. It takes all of us to keep USA going, work together. I agree with that, Neil. There is a lot of separation, and that's definitely a problem. You got these college people telling you that trade jobs aren't worth a shit. I know guys that are making six figures working trade jobs are completely happy. More money doesn't necessarily make you happy. Paying your bills makes you happy. Living with having money in the bank, being debt free makes you happy. When you can be able to take a vacation, that'll make you happy. Being able to be able to say, hey, I'm going to blow $3,000 and go on a vacation, that will make you happy. Is it something you need to do all the time? No. Luxury comes with hard work. we'll do that. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. Love all you guys. I hope all you guys are doing well. Hope all of you guys are, being prosperous. That's the main thing is that I want everybody to think about on my channel. Uh, you know, I want everybody to succeed. I want everybody in my channel, in my life, to succeed and be happy, and just be surrounded by people that are wanting to be successful. You know, that's all that matters to me. You can't if you surround yourself by people that are hardworking and successful, you're gonna find yourself in a better state of mind in life. I truly mean that. So, anyways, guys, that's the show for tonight. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.